What if I told you that the device that changed everything rarely happened because a tech giant was too proud to compete with toys? Stay until the end to discover how IBM's desperate gamble accidentally created the foundation of our digital world and what it teaches us about embracing change before it's too late. It's August 12, 1981. Most computers cost more than a house, require entire rooms to operate, and need trained technicians to turn them on. Then IBM, the buttoned-up corporate giant that everyone called Big Blue, did something entirely out of character. They launched a revolution. For decades, IBM was the undisputed king of computing. They built room-sized machines for corporations and governments. Personal computers? Those were toys made by hippies in garages. Apple, Commodore, and Tandy were playing in the kiddie pool while IBM controlled the ocean. By 1980, something terrifying was happening. These toys were starting to sell. Apple's revenue was exploding. Small businesses were buying personal computers. IBM's customers were asking questions. The unthinkable was happening. IBM was being left behind. Enter Don Estridge, an IBM engineer who saw what his bosses couldn't. He convinced them to do something IBM had never done before: build a computer fast, cheap, and for everyone. But here's the kicker: they had just 1 year to do it. 1 year to completely reinvent themselves. What happened next broke every IBM rule. Instead of building everything in-house as they had always done, they bought parts from other companies. The processor came from Intel. The operating system came from a tiny company called Microsoft, run by a 26-year-old named Bill Gates. IBM, the company that controlled every detail, suddenly became an assembler of other people's innovations. August 12, 1981 arrived. The IBM personal computer Model 5150 went on sale for $1,565. No disk drives, just 16 kilobytes of memory. By today's standards, it was laughably primitive. But it had something no other personal computer had: the IBM name. That name changed everything. Suddenly, buying a personal computer wasn't just for hobbyists and tech nerds. It was legitimate. Corporate America took notice. Nobody ever got fired for buying IBM became the new reality for personal computers, too. Here is the beautiful irony. By outsourcing the key components, IBM accidentally created something they never intended: an open architecture that anyone could copy. Within 2 years, dozens of companies were making IBM compatibles. IBM had inadvertently given away the blueprint for the entire PC industry. The IBM PC launched more than just a product line. It launched our modern world. Every laptop, every smartphone, every device that puts computing power in our hands traces its DNA back to that August day in 1981. IBM taught us that sometimes the most significant risk is not taking any risks at all. The IBM PC reminds us that even the mightiest giants must adapt or be forgotten. IBM's willingness to abandon its old way of doing things didn't just save its company, it created an entire industry. Sometimes the best way to stay ahead is to reinvent the game completely. What technology do you think is about to change how we live and work completely? Are there any toys today that might become tomorrow's essentials? Share your predictions in the comments below. I'd love to hear what innovations you think we're all sleeping on. Ready to discover more stories of how bold decisions shaped our modern world? Subscribe to History Sparks and join our community of curious minds exploring the moments when everything changed. Trust me, the next breakthrough we uncover will completely shift how you see the technology around you.